This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol.
Then the mark on the other door...
I think that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
We may as well check again since we're talking about it.
There, the two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
She's right. It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see. The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all covered. In other words... we're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
No. I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors.
I don't know if you're lagging. It seems like my game is.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot. Can't stay here forever.
Also, it could be that I'm dropping frames. Yeah, I dropped a lot of frames. Holy crap. I might need to move to the other room. Give me a sec. Be nice to move anyway, because this room has a fan. Yeah, so far I dropped 2,000 frames. That's 2% of the stream that just disappeared. That was my connection. Sorry, Dragon.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink.
Nah, my room's connection sucks sometimes.
Hey, shut up!
Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop. Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would!
I don't know why it's hanging so much when I have it on auto, when it doesn't hang at all when I have it on manual. It's weird. Does the hanging bother anyone? I could leave it just on auto so it doesn't, so it'll hang at times, but like, or I could control it manually and have certain things like work better. I'll leave it manual for
I
now.
don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had them and get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
All right, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something.
It's bothering me a little bit, but I mean, it all depends on what you guys want. So, granted, manual would also give me time to interject and talk, whereas automatic I need to wait for breaks. But still,
Like, I'll be 7.
7? Why are you 7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
the only problem is I can't hear very well because I have to have the sound turned down on my computer pretty much all the way because I'm running it through laptop mic, and it would get picked up. So I'm having I have to, with manual, I have to pay a really close attention. So.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese? No? Well, san means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
I'll be right back. Give me a sec.
you can't see?
I knew it.
Me next. I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
Alright, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh,
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
I can't say anything without spoiling. You're partially right and partially not. I'll just say that much.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
what's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
Alright then, why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year. So you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then. So this is how everyone breaks down. 1 is Ace. 2 is Snake.
All right, Dragon. This part is going to catch you up a little bit, so this will help. But just to reaffirm it, you might want to catch the VOD.
3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus.
By the way, you want to remember June's real name being Akane. They bring it up a few more times, but they kind of just leave that in the dust a little bit. It's kind of important that you remember her real name.
That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is...
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
One more thing I want to mention. There's going to be a few choices that I have to make. In fact, I'm going to just show you, because this kind of let you know here. The choices are here, here, and here. Having played this all the way through, I remember which choices go where, and which orders I need to get to down here. But I'm actually going to leave it up to you, Dragon, because it's blind for you. So wherever you'd say to go, I'm going to go. Okay?